You know, I'm always looking for options or different, possibilities of brokers, applications, softwares, companies, whatever. In this video, I want to talk about a new broker that was introduced to me. I really found it interesting because I get a lot of brokers messages telling me, Chris, do you want to know this broker, or have you noticed this broker? I get a lot of those messages either on YouTube, either on Instagram, or whatever. But this one was interesting for many things, and I want to go ahead and talk about it in this video. The name of the broker is Baba Option. First of all, the name, I found it really curious. And second of all, the trading platform really got my attention. So in this video, we're going to talk about it. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today we're gonna talk about a new binary options broker. And it's been a while since I've actually talked about a new binary options broker, but let's go ahead and do it. If you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below. Let's begin. I have some great news because I was able to get you a 50% bonus on your deposits if you actually joined using the link in the description of this video. So yeah, if you want to trade Baba Option along with me, which I don't know, man, I'm in love with the platform of this broker and everything, I can get you, well, I can't, but you can get a 50% bonus of whatever you deposit if you use the link in the description of this video. If you don't use that link, you won't get the 50% bonus. So if you want to test it, use the link in the description of this video and you'll get a 50% bonus. This is important. If you deposit $100, you'll get $50. If you deposit $500, you'll get $250. So the more you deposit, the more you get. If you deposit $1,000, you get $500. So it's limitless. I just wanted to let you know the good news. I'll have the link in the description of this video for you to get that 50% off. All right, so what's Baba Option? For those of you who have never heard about this broker, is this website that you see right here, is this binary options broker. By the way, everything that I mentioned in this video, I'm going to have a link in the description. I don't really trust Google anymore, honestly, when it comes to just type in the name of the company and just click on every single link. There are so many malwares out there, so many scam companies, and so many strategies, techniques from scammers to pretty much cover the links, do a bunch of stuff to steal your information or steal your money. So I'd rather work directly with the company, get the direct link and put it in the description of this video. So if you want to visit this website and check it out, I have in the link in the description. Now, this is the actual broker. I really like the actual website itself. It doesn't say anything, but this is the actual broker. You can trade with only $1. You can get demo account, over 70 assets, bunch of payment methods, enjoys payouts up to 888%. I don't even know what that means, but if I can get a payout for over 100% in every single trade, I'm gonna get filthy rich on this specific thing. But I don't know, I haven't really seen any of that. We're gonna check it out. And so yeah, this is the way the actual website looks like, and we're gonna take a look at the actual trading platform right now. All right, so we're gonna click on trade now. It's gonna open a new website. I really like the technology looking of the actual page. It looks pretty similar to Binomo, I want to be honest with you, but this is the first thing that caught my attention. Do you see something similar, or does it look like a similar trading platform to you, to another one? Yes, it looks pretty similar to IQ Option. Okay. Now, this is called a white label. White label basically is that you can pay a company so that they can set all of this stuff back end for you. And then you can just go ahead and manage the payments, the withdrawals, the support and stuff like that. It's a very common thing. I was really close to actually get my own broker back in 2020, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't want to do it because I don't want to deal with customer service. But the point is that this is what it is, a white label. And what a white label does is that pretty much saves a lot of work to the people behind it, to the company. Now, it looks very similar to IQ options. So if you traded with IQ option in the past, you probably are familiar. There's a lot of things different. Okay, there's a lot of things different, but they have multi-chart up to, like, I don't even know who would actually use 9 charts, but let's say that you want to use 4 charts. You can do that. I don't like to do that, but it is what it is. They have pretty much all of this interface. You can see Christian BLW is my name right here. The deposit, I haven't made a deposit just yet, but this is the actual trading platform. They have the option to do 2-click trade. I really don't like that because we're trading binary, so 1-click trade is fine. And here you can actually set like a pending order, set up pricing, you know. I don't like I said, I'm not really 100% familiar with it, but if we determine the way we trade, this is what I care: the expiration time, the amount to trade, and the direction. Okay, as simple as that. Now, another thing that I kind of find it interesting, but not as easy, is that they actually have this total portfolio. So instead of you actually looking at the trades open, you click in here and there you can see the trades open. I'm just going to put a test trade so that you can see and take a look. This is the way it looks. You probably are very new, but there was a broker called Top Option. And there was another broker called, oh my God, I forgot the name. I think it was like Trade Option or something like that. It was like my 3rd broker in the world. There's also Any Option, very old broker. They don't exist anymore, but they had this similar thing. So I kind of felt, you know, it was, have you seen the movie Ratatouille? You know, when the memories got you back, like this platform, this is probably why I'm making this video. This platform really brought me back to those amazing years. But I mean, it doesn't make the broker just the best just because of this, right? But it's interesting. There you can see the actual expiration time along with a little circle timer in there. And there you go. I lost the trade. But you get to see how it works, the trading platform. Now, something that it's worth mentioning is the payout. I am thrilled with the payout that we're looking at. And I'm going to compare this to Pocket Option. I mean, Pocket Option is pretty much like the comparison to all different brokers. So if I go to AUDJPY, for instance, we got a 79%. And if we go to Baba Option, we have a 94%. We go to GBPJPY, 92%, 95% on Euro USD, 95% on NZD USD. And if I actually go in here, the up and down is pretty much binary options. I haven't really traded the rest. These are the symbols. And take a look at this freaking payout, 95%. It says max payout is 888%. I don't really understand what this max payout is, but I don't know. I'm going to find out more information. But take a look at the payouts, freaking payouts. This is live, by the way. This is an OTC. You can trade Ethereum against USD live. It's unbelievable. I'm really like, I don't know if I'm sounding too excited, but you can actually trade stocks as well. Amazon, this is not OTC. This is real. And this is something that we're very, very limited. Indices, you can trade DAX, you can trade NASDAQ, you can trade US 30, which is this Dow Jones. You gotta be freaking kidding me, especially because I trade a lot of what's it called? I trade US 30 like every single day, and it's open. It's almost noon, my local time. I gotta keep on looking at the rest of the day, but 87% payout on US 30 is just incredibly good. And so just like that, you can trade cryptos. There you go, Dogecoin, Litecoin, and the lowest payout is XRP, 87%. You can trade stocks. Lowest payout on stock is 87%. You notice that it's Netflix. You notice there are no 20% or anything like that. It's ridiculous. You can trade gold with 90% as well. So what does this mean? It means we can trade anything we want which is something that unfortunately we have limited with pocket option. If we trade stocks, everything is OTC. Well, this is not OTC, but it's 54%. What am I going to do with 54%? I'm not going to trade 54% ever. Indices doesn't exist. It's just not applicable. They have OTC, but we're not going to trade OTC. Commodities, you have gold, OTC. So this is a huge deal, honestly. But yeah, I'm actually excited to start using it, if I can be honest with you. All right, now another thing that I really want to mention is in regards to the indicators, because this is super important to me. Indicators is this box right here, and you can see we have moving average, Bollinger Bands, RSI, MACD, parabolic ZAR, stochastic oscillator, R. Williams, and all a bunch of stuff that I don't really use. What are the ones that I use? I use RSI and I use stochastic oscillator. These are the only ones. I gotta change the settings because by default it's not 14, 3, and 3. It's 4, 13, 3, and 3, but that's it. Other than that, we're good to go. What about the candlesticks? We got 30-second candlesticks, just the way I like to trade with the 30-second candlesticks. I do have that option to trade. Look, I know I might sound too excited, but it's just because I am. Okay, this broker, it was introduced to me like 2-3 months ago, and I really didn't pay attention to it. And I honestly feel right now like I've been wasting money. I'm not saying that I'm just gonna become rich because I can trade gold, but I can trade US 30, but I can. And if I can, this, by the way, was this morning, you can see. So we could potentially trade breakouts and stuff. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. All right. Super important that we understand countries allowed. This is a downside a little bit, but it's a downside. Is US available? No, it's not. Well, according to what they say, no, it's not. So what happens? I don't find a Q&A right here. It says the services provided by the entities BABA Group, certain jurisdictions, including but not limited to the United States, Canada, North Korea, Iraq, and Iran. Furthermore, additional restriction may apply in other countries and regions. You can click in here and check if your country is available. My country is always available, so I don't have that problem. But that's the only downside that I actually could find in regards to it. But I mean, if I'm not in any of those countries, I don't care. I'm going to use it. Now, I know I'm really hyped about this broker. Like, I'm not going to lie. The payout thing and the platform really got my eye. I don't want to abandon pocket option. I'm not going to ever. But this is a great second option for me to trade indices, gold, and stuff like that. The question, is it good? I actually found online a lot of reviews, a lot of comments, and pretty much it's not a ghost company, which is the main thing to do, like the main important thing. And second of all, the reviews online are pretty darn good, okay? These companies nowadays have different ways to make money. It's not like the way it used to be back in 2018. And so it really got my attention. I'm really excited to start using it. And I mean, if you want to use it with me, all you got to do is just go ahead and create an account, open a demo in order to test it first. I got a $10,000 account demo just for free. I can even deposit more fake money into that account so that I can practice and use it as much as I want to. I'll do that starting off tomorrow. I'm going to try to trade indices using this broker, but let me know in the comment section. And if you want to join, I'm having the link in the description of this video. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual to support this channel. And more importantly, if you have any questions, comments to share, you can always put them in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as possible. And let me know in the comments also, what do you think about this broker? Have you ever heard about it? And are you joining? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.